G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. We're back in the tram that we built last episode, the Ham Tram Witch. Um, we're back at the train station outside our base here. And I say our base, it's my base and I'm sharing it with you guys via video, I guess is the case here. But yes, we have our tram, we have our coach, or a carriage, but I called it carriage last episode, but coach is what I'm more used to hearing, I guess. I don't know why I was saying carriage the whole time, but yeah, coach. Anyway, as we move through the train station, and hear that lovely music, I love that. I love that. That's my like third favorite feature of this train station is the the little theme tune it plays. But anyway, we've got some stuff to do. It's been a while since the last video, and it's gonna be a while till the next video. I've been digging out the hole here, this little middle section here. We're getting near the end of this part here, but I still have the outer ring to do after that, and that's gonna take a while. But for the moment, we've got some stuff to fill in here. Because the whole point of me digging this out is for me to put like farms and stuff down under the base. And one thing that I realized that I don't have, as you can see, and bear with me here, I just need to get some scaffolding. But as you can see, we've got the output of the wool farm here. It's this chest. And chest is full. Hoppers are full of different colors. They can't really take in more different colors at this point. So I figure in order to fix that, we have to build a receptacle for the drops from that farm. And so that's what we're going to do for at least the first portion of this episode. And then we're going to get into what we're replacing Have I Eaten One of Those with. The fan favorite segment of our episodes, of course. Actually, no one's ever commented that they liked it. So, but we're replacing it anyway because I still have advancements to get done. So that's the thing. So yeah, so let's go up to the item room because I decided that was the best place to leave my stuff. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's an item room. That's where you leave the items you want to build with. But this time, I've got Prismarini bits. I've got some of these bits, some of those bits. I don't know why I'm saying bits. Well, actually, I think I know why, but I shouldn't be. Anyway, we've got all these parts that we need to put together here. Oops. Speaking of putting things back together, did I pick that up? I did. That goes there. Okay, and then we can get out via that ladder. Cool. Okay. What's that dark block? Oh, that's an ender chest. I'm not used to seeing the underside of an ender chest is not something you see too often, I guess. It's got a cool little grid on it. It might make a neat ceiling. An expensive ceiling, but a neat ceiling nonetheless. But yeah, we've got this going on. I might have to make a farm at some point here. But for now, we're just going to focus on putting in our wool receptacle hex. We've got a wolf farm hex, and now we've got to put in a receptacle hex. So that's what we're going to do. And as above, we now have below. This is our lovely little primed canvas for what we're doing here. We're not, well, I say that, we're not putting anything immensely special here. It's just going to be an item sorter for the wool colors. And I'm still getting drippy drops from above. So that's interesting. But anyway, yeah, can you believe that it's been since episode 25 that I built that? The time lapse at the beginning of that video, the end of the time lapse where the space just folds in on itself. That's my favorite time lapse that I've ever done. That part. So if you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description. Um, check it out. It's in the first part of the video. So you don't even have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to, because the rest of the video is mostly technical stuff, putting that farm together and whatnot. But yeah, can you believe it's been since 1.14? We're in 1.20.2, and only now I'm putting in a proper receptacle for all this wool. I can't believe it either. Or I can. I don't know. I'm a pretty patient guy. I think it's pretty believable. But what we need to do here is put in a bunch of our redstone components, because we're putting in the impulse SV item sorter here. Because we've got 16 colors of wool to sort, and I need a place to put them all. And I think I mentioned earlier in the episode, this is going to be my last video of for a little bit. In fact, it's going to probably be my last video of 2023. So enjoy it while you can. I've got a couple shorts releasing till the end of November. I don't know when this video is going to come out. But yeah, that's a thing. I'm taking December off of content creation because, again, it's a hobby. It's not a thing. So I've got other hobbies too that I need to do and take time with family and all that stuff over the holidays. So December's a busy month for me. So that's a thing too. So that's why that's happening. So if you're watching this in the future, you really don't have anything to worry about, because it's already probably at least January for you. But yeah, we've got the impulse SV item sorters going in here. I'm gonna lay them out, and I'll bring this back to you here. Okay, and here we are, having put in our item filters, our lovely impulse SV item filters, which I will, as usual, link in the description. I decided I did try water streams to move them around, but it just to make it fit, and it looked bulky, and it seemed more worth than it was, or more work than it was worth. So we're gonna go with the hoppers, going from the if I don't know if we want to call it a tumble point, the point where the collection point from the wool farm, the output, all the way to around to the red wool here. And I think, and it also comes with the added benefit of, like, me not having to break this chest down and sort everything myself, or put everything into the hoppers myself. It's going to do that automatically because of where it's sitting right here. So that works out quite well for me, I think. I don't mind seeing all these hoppers. I know it's kind of ugly, but hey, it works. And that's kind of the main thing. But I think what I want to do here now is, let's see, we've got some wool here. Wool, well, of course we've got some wool here. Professor Maple, of course we've got wool here. This is the wool storage. Anyway, we've got some wool carpet here, is more what the point I was going to make. And I want to see, because you can't really tell from the front that these are color coded. From the back it's pretty obvious, but from the front it's not. So I think what we'll try and see is, can I put carpet on top of that? I can. Okay, cool. And then can I maybe do that with my not offhand? so that, let's see, it's 2 for 3, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just see. I think that is gonna work. So I'm gonna put that in, and we'll be back once all the colors are labeled properly. All right, and now that we have those carpets in, it's infinitely more identifiable what's in what chest. It's great. This is perfect. This is what I need, because storing all the colored things, all 16 colors of things in the item room there, it's it's kind of tricky to find space for everything in like a double chest. Like I do have some colors kind of bunking up, like I've got brown and pink in one chest up there, and the 2 grays are in another chest. Um, and we're kind of getting to the point where there are enough blocks in the game that that's kind of a tough balancing act. You really have to choose your colors carefully there. So now if I just store all the wool down here, uh, then we won't run into that issue as badly here. But yeah, I'd say that's job done. Um, I don't know. I might play around with making that hopper line look a little more pleasing, but chances are I won't. It's taken me, what's the math here? Um, 43 episodes to go from building the wool hex to building where the wool goes afterwards. I think this is project probably project done at this point. But yeah, that leaves us to move on to the next segment of the episode, and that is, have I achieved one of those? Yes. It's a new segment. It's replacing Have I Eaten One of Those, where we would do one advancement very, very slowly. Uh, and that was basically it. It was the well-balanced diet, um, which we may have to go back to if they ever add more food, but I doubt they'll add more food anytime soon to Minecraft, so no danger there really. But we do have one advancement that I do need to, actually a couple advancements I do need to make here. We've got that. Wait, did I already get it? Hold on. Please hold. Where? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought I could just scrape any old block of copper and get an advancement. Okay, here we go. So let's do this properly then. Let's wax this block, get that advancement, and then we waste our honey wax, or our honey wax, our beeswax, our honey, not wax. Wait, what words? Anyway, we waste our beeswax, waxing it off again with ticking it off with the axe. That'll oxidize pretty quickly compared to the rest of the roof, so I'm not too worried about it. But there we go. You can wax that stuff, the copper even, for an easy advancement. Wax on, wax off, and and that lovely stuff. But we're not here to get just the easy advancements. No, no. We've got some advancements that we need to get um, not so easily. And I will show you what I mean here. We've got to hop through to the nether. Hello. And we've got to go west to our desert, our mining desert. And set up in the mining desert, we have this lava strip right here. So in Minecraft, there's an advancement for getting a strider to the overworld and traveling over 50 blocks through lava with it. And so I've set up this lovely track here to do just that. But as you can see, we don't have a strider here yet. So we've got to go back to the nether. Crossing that river might be tricky with a strider. I don't know how they do with water. Um, a lot of nether mobs don't do well with water, so this could be tricky. But if we go down the south tunnel, our lovely blue tunnel that we spent so much time building towards that one bastion to make the Froglight farm when we could have built one closer. I didn't think we had our bases loaded, or chunks loaded. Oh gosh, I don't even know baseball terms, so how do I know that? Anyway, I thought we had enough chunks loaded here that we couldn't get to the our main bastion. Anyway, here we have Melvin, who we haven't really seen in a few episodes. I'm sorry, Melvin. I'm sorry. But we're gonna take you to on a little trip here. You're going on vacation for a little bit. Oh wait, I need my carrot, not my carrot on a stick, my fungus on a stick. Andy chest, where are you? I believe it's in here. Yeah, there it is. Wart fungus on a stick. Okay, Melvin. I'm gonna ride you out of here. And we're gonna make our slow way over. Do you take damage on? I don't think you take damage on magma blocks. No. Okay. We're gonna make our slow way to the overworld. In fact, at that particular spot in the overworld. So, well, I guess I'll see you on the other side because this is not riveting content. All right, Melvin. Let's go. Okay, here's the test, Melvin. Oh, no, he doesn't like water. He does not like water. Okay. What can I feed you to regain hearts? Hmm? What do Oh yeah, they eat fungus, right. Um you regenerate hearts automatically? I don't know. I'm gonna build you the jankiest bridge ever. How about that, Melvin? Let's do that. Um, oh, I hear you, Melvin. Where are you? Oh, oh, you're still up there. Okay, good. Ugh. I thought he fell into the water or something, and that was really worrying. Okay, let's face this way. There we go. Oh, I've got to. Oh, this way, Melvin. Come on, this way. There we go. Good guy. Good, good entity. Yeah, there we go. All right. Here we are at the racetrack. I'm not sure how safe it is to do it right here, but we're going to try it anyway. Because why not? All right, here we go. Into the lava. Oh, this isn't wide enough. I need to make rails. Okay. Because there's no way I'm gonna get you to travel straight enough doing that. Okay. Well, that's fine. And all right, Melvin. I think we've got our lovely track set up here. Let's get on and let's go before all the hostile mobs come after us. I can hear some coming already. This is bad news. Oh, feels like home. We've got that advance. Oh, that's a creeper. We don't want to mess with that creeper right now. Melvin, this feels like home, but I'm going to take you back to your actual home in a little bit here. Thank you for helping me with the advancement, Melvin. I appreciate it. So yes, feels like home. We have achieved one of those. Off we go, Melvin. Back to your nice, warm, cozy home. Eventually. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. All right, perfect. I'll bring you some more fungus in a little bit here, Melvin, off camera. I just got to say goodbye to everyone. But yeah, that'll be it for me for the year, everyone. Have a good now. Have a good later. Thank you very much for the support on the videos. And we'll see you next year for more of whatever the heck this is. Goodbye.